After the Drunken Robot Pornography review 2 weeks ago, I thought about whether I should make more reviews. So here is one, Melody's Escape, a game just released on Steam Early Access, and it was actually the first game I ever uploaded on Greenlight. I looked at the screenshots back then and thought, man, that looks amazing. I wonder how it looks in motion, and now the game is out and it looks awesome. It's kind of a simplistic and minimalistic art style, and it looks really amazing in game. Levels are created from music you choose from your hard drive, so it kinda puts them into the same category as AudioSurf or 123Kickit. These are some of my most often played games because every time I get a new song in my library, I wonder how do they look in a game, what kind of level do they create. But in both of these games, I never felt like the level really fits to the music. In AudioSurf sometimes the blocks seem randomly placed, and in 123Kickit, while every song makes its own unique city, it's hard for me to see the music in there really, like I can't really see where the beat is. In Melody's Escape, however, I haven't found a single song yet which didn't make an amazing level which is absolutely in sync with the music. Even calmer or slower songs make great levels. The great level design could either be because of the very accurate and fast music analysis, or just because the gameplay feels much more direct. Instead of kind of a race game and, I don't know, kind of a falling game, it's just simple button presses basically. So it's much closer to a regular music game like Project Dejobaan. There's a simple beat, circles, and there's holes, and then there's the arrows where you have to press 2 buttons at once to get over obstacles. And if that's too much for you, you can just tune down the difficulty and just press a single button. But even though I'm pretty good at this kind of game, I had a lot of problems when I started out with Melody's Escape. I can't pinpoint why, but here's 3 ideas. Idea 1, I'm just too used to platformers and my instincts take over when there's suddenly a platform appearing on the right and I think, oh my god, I must jump, and then I press that button, but no, that's not the right button. Idea 2 is I'm too used to other music games, mostly on the PlayStation. So I see a purple thing and think, oh, that's a square button, so I gotta press the button on the left, god damn it! Idea 3, which is quite likely mostly because many people on the forums are talking about it, is that these symbols are kinda weird. I guess it kinda does look like an arrow in the opposite direction, and thus you often actually press the opposite button instead of the correct one. But it's much good I see in this game. There's a lot the developers have to work on. First, of course, the aforementioned beat circles, which look kinda weird. There's already suggestions floating around, so we'll just have to wait until the developers try them out, I guess. The thing which is far more important for now. There's a lot of threads on the forums talking about eye strain and headaches. And I am affected too for some reason, which never happened to me in any game before. If I sit at my normal distance to my screen and play the game, after just a minute or so my eyes start watering. So my suggestion is move away from the screen, at least double or triple the distance you're usually at. That helps against the eye strain, but still I have no idea why this is happening. It doesn't look much different from other games that I played. Another thing is that there's no sound effects in the game, like in AudioSurf where every time you hit a block it makes this noise. It makes the game sound kinda empty. I would love to see at least a little sound. After all, you can turn them off if you don't like them. Another thing is about the graphics. The animations look kinda stiff and unnatural, especially at high speeds. I don't know how hard it is to fix them because of how the sprites work in this game, but I would love to see some work done on these to make them more fluid. So finally, of course, the question, is it worth it? If you never got into music games or didn't really enjoy AudioSurf, I don't think this is a game for you. It's not gonna suddenly change your opinion on music-based procedural generated levels. But if you did like AudioSurf, I think you're gonna like Melody's Escape too. I think the price is a little high right now for the content you get, but this beta is a great start for a game, and I'm sure that as soon as this game is finished, it's definitely gonna be worth it.